Welcome back. It's another Friday night kerfuffle. We are trudging along here. We have a very complex game going on tonight. We've got three different scenes happening. We have the scene over in Denmark where the Hammerhead and the Rockfish are about to take on the docks, the dry docks. We also have Quatley and Noah at the Coffin Hotel, the Coffin Shop, in an undisclosed location. And the detail being dispatched from the island base where you guys were from, where you guys lost Mr. Margot. You guys will be traveling from there in two AV6s in search of your lost personnel. Any questions, you guys?
What kind of AV6 is it?
Well, they're AV6s. I guess they're combat AV6s, maybe.
Yeah, but are they more or less equipped than the Trauma Team version?
Are
they like military AV6?
They're Militech AV6s. So yeah, I guess they're military. They've got some armor.
All right, okay. So you're saying twin-barreled 40mm grenade launcher with a 120 rate of fire, 7,000 rounds. All right.
However,
API high impact APSDF ammo. Right. 40.
Yeah,
but you don't have any reason to use them. So you're going out with very minimal ammo.
Mm-hmm. And we also have, we can't forget the 2-ton payload, like the Hellfire missile launchers.
You don't have Hellfires.
Right. What? Are you telling me this thing isn't as equipped as an Apache helicopter?
Not quite. I mean, this is a very minimal payload. It's got more personnel than it has armament.
Oshart didn't sign up to be a chauffeur. He signed up to be an ace pilot. I'm looking for some air-to-air kills.
Nope, not gonna happen. This is a retrieve, catch, and release only.
Well, catch. Not releasing yet.
Something like that.
No, he's gonna release them to you.
This voice is too similar to Pink Eye. I'm gonna be Southern Staff Sergeant. Right. I'm looking for a few kills. If I get 10 air-to-air kills, you make me an ace, and I think that does something for my payroll.
All right. So, who else is part of this detail? I guess it's going to be Mac. Who do you want to be? You can choose a co-pilot.
Just a member.
You just want to be a squad member. Do you want to be on Team Bravo or Team Alpha?
Alpha.
All right. I'll put you on as number 1.
There's no Bravo male.
Well, you're.
Wait. Ooh. Maybe I'll go with squad leader.
Okay, you'll be squad
sergeant.
Sergeant. Okay, so you're level 6 solo. You're gonna have to customize him yourself.
Okay.
Snow, I can see the character sheet, but I don't have control to edit it.
Oh, let me fix that. Basically, I'm making them available to all players, so you guys figure it out.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's see here.
Okay. Got it.
All right, you guys are set. So, I'll give you control of one of the AV6s, Team Bravo pilot, and I'll give the other one control to you, Mr. Grimmy. How do you pronounce that?
I think it's Grimmy, but I feel like to shorthand we can just call him Grim.
Okay, Grim.
I feel like that's a nickname you pick up with that weird last name.
Mr. Grim. All right, we're gonna put you on this Copenhagen escape map. All right, so are you with us, Dr. Era? Come in, Dr. Era.
That's me.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So I guess because Noah's not here, we'll let you decide how far away you drive from the spot here in Copenhagen. All right, everybody else, plug your ears. If you want to just send me a private message, you can do that too.
Okay, Devin.
Where was this? Copenhagen, right there on the coast.
Yeah. So how? Yeah, and keep in mind that right across the water here, there's two bridges. One over here and one over here. We'll require some kind of persuasion fast talk check or something like that, or maybe a luck check to determine if you get stopped at the border between Denmark and is that Sweden or Norway? Fuck, I forget. I think it's Norway.
Okay. And you were saying here.
It's probably Sweden though. Let me double check.
Here.
Yeah. So I tell you what. Why don't we do this? You have a number of cities here on this map, and if you want to use a grid system, you can do that. But you can just tell me where you want to sleep for the night, and we're gonna use that as your location where you found your coffin hotel.
All right. And I'm just telling you now.
No. I would prefer that you kept it secret, so that way this detailed can try to find you. So send me a private message on Discord or something like that. Yeah, and meanwhile, while you're doing that, we'll come back to the team. So you guys are going to take about an hour to get out from where you guys start at, because you guys are in an AV6, and this AV6, guess what? It's got a top speed of like 395 miles per hour. It's crazy. How fast does it go? Yeah, no, 495.
490.
So it takes you about an hour to get there. Flying over Denmark airspace, you don't give a fuck. Coming in hot.
The moment we stepped off of the island, we became nothing.
All right,
We
so
had no nation.
Grim, roll me a 1d10. We're gonna figure out how many hours behind you are.
All right. One moment. I'm just getting things ready for everyone else because I know squad members will receive some.
Oh
0.9
shit,
hours.
that was a bad roll.
I think I was out there looking so long they didn't tell anyone.
Yeah, they didn't tell anybody. All right, so 10
You wanna do
hours.
some-
10 hours
you wanna
later,
do-
it's basically like 4 in the no. It would be like 10 a.m. So that gives Jumbo and Dr. Era quite a bit of time to fuck around. So let's check in with them. Let's bring them to their map.
Do
I
you want
already
me to send everyone else the gear that they got from being part of the group?
please, yeah, keep assembling your team. I kind of left that to you.
Okay.
We'll do what we can with what we got. All right, so Dr. Era, you might recognize this chain. You kind of like this chain. You got a membership, I think. That was probably how you managed to persuasion fast talk them into letting you in without an ID.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna have you roll that
Let's
anyway.
see,
Roll your persuasion fast
Okay.
talk anyway.
and then inevitably, when I fail, that means that what happens?
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because I don't have to figure that out.
All right, nice. Okay, so you guys wound up in coffin 511 and 510, as you can see on the map here. You had to go up quite a few flights of stairs, or if there's an elevator here, you could have used that. So I imagine you probably used the elevator. The elevator's here, by the way. All right, so you guys are on the 5th floor. There is a window that leads out here. It's, I guess, the balcony. This is a solid window, but it could be shot out, I suppose. There's no way to open it. There is an evacuation point on the balcony over here.
So are those open exits leading up to that balcony?
So this is a sliding glass door right here, yeah. And then you can go out to the balcony, and then from here, there's a spot where you can descend from the balcony.
Okay. Is there the same thing by the emergency exit here?
The emergency exit just points you to the stairs.
Oh, okay.
There's also a locker room back here, but it costs extra. So I imagine that you guys probably just brought all your weapons and everything. Did you bring any weapons? And you were in your wetsuits, I imagine, too.
In wetsuits, okay.
Yep.
I mean, if I've got whatever I had last mission on me, I guess. So
All right. So you have a Colt 2000, because that's pretty much the only thing you could conceal into the room. And I'll say Jumbo is the same. You guys also have 3 magazines for that. You also have a combat knife each. Alrighty. So you can roll electronic security if you want to attempt to determine where, if any, I'm sorry, what would we call them? Tracking devices may be on you, on your person.
All right.
We'll say that you guys both got rid of your comm links already.
Electronic security. Those.
All right. So you do manage to find something. Apparently, there is a chip embedded underneath your skin.
Oh, yay! So yeah.
It's located. It's located behind your mastoid process, behind your ear.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Then I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna use the toilet, the bathroom there, and find a mirror and remove that.
Okay.
And then I guess I'm gonna ask Jumbo. I'm like, hey, so turns out we got some of these on us.
Are you trying to be stealth about it?
Stealth about what?
About using the bathroom and I mean, I guess you could probably lock the door there. I think it's a public.
Yeah.
It's a public restroom. There's 3
Yeah, I know
stalls.
it's a shared communal restroom. I get how common hotels work, but like I'm going in there just to cut this thing out.
All right, roll your medtech roll.
Be stealthy.
Snow, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit late. What did I miss?
Oh, you just kind of have to hang tight. You'll have to watch the video. Sorry, bud.
What do you mean I have to hang tight? What?
Oh, dude. Okay, so you find it expertly. Give yourself 10 IP in medtech. The little, I guess it's like an RFID chip. It's cylindrical. It's about a half a centimeter long and maybe like a millimeter wide. It slips out underneath the combat blade and rolls down into the sink, but you catch it before it goes down.
All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna offer to do.
Did I die or some shit?
No, dude, just chill, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna offer to do the same for Jumbo if he's amenable.
Okay.
I don't know if we can do like a Schrodinger's operation there.
Yeah.
I could be a squad leader. If you guys tell me what needs to be done, I can go in there.
I'm gonna have you diagnose illness, see if you can find it on him, or electronic security.
I'm very good at hunting things.
Either one. Wes, you're gonna have to chill. Seriously, dude.
Diagnose illness right here. Hold on, just a second. Man, why haven't I used diagnose illness? All right, there you go. Ooh, some more heat.
Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, give yourself another 10 IP. You find on his body, it's basically in the same spot. This looks like it may have been. It looks like it's healed a long time ago, so it may have been placed. While you were, I don't know, maybe a long time ago. I don't know.
Yeah, long before we got here. Gotcha.
Yeah. So anyway, you can use Militech on him, same way, just to get it out
Right.
without causing too much blood or taking off a testicle or something. Oh, never mind.
Okay. That would be literally impossible.
All right, so you did well. You managed to pull it out, and so what do you do with these things?
All right. Well, I mean, I'd imagine that I'd go probably take a smoke downstairs. After I got out of the bathroom, and I'd be looking for like a taxi or jeepney or oh, sorry, I forgot were we in Denmark? Yeah. So probably just like taxi or like a passing Packer van, and I just I kind of just taped them together or stuck them together with like some gum or something, or shoved them in my cigarette butt, and I'm just kind of like flick it out there like I'm just flicking out some trash into like a passing garbage truck or something.
All right, use height evade, or I guess never mind. Use athletics check.
Athletics.
But give yourself a +3.
Okay, athletics. It's a +3.
All right.
Sweet.
You toss it in the back of some truck that goes by. You have no idea where it's going, but it manages to stay on board, and you watch as it goes away, and then you retire back again upstairs.
Yep, sounds good.
All right. It is about well, let me look and see where you're at on the map, and then I'll tell you what time it is. I'll just write it back to you, so that way it doesn't give you away.
I always get confused looking at distance on European maps because
It's in kilometers.
no, it's just like, I mean, look at a map of going anywhere in Texas or in California, and you're like, oh yeah, that's pretty far away. But then you're like in Denmark, and you're like, yeah, it's like an hour away.
Oh, it's only 5 miles away.
Holy shit.
All right, so it's basically about 1 a.m. Let's go back to your literally everything on this map is an hour away or less.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking that. I was like, yeah.
All right, good. So there we are. And you ditched the car a while back. So anyway, are you satisfied with everything? You feel comfortable to go to sleep?
Yeah, no, we're just gonna pass out for the night. Fuck it.
All right, good.
That's enough.
Okay, good. All right, so Wes, you get. I'll fill you in now. Thank you for your patience. Are you still with us?
Aye, sir.
Okay, good. So basically, you get to choose to be a part of the detail that's being sent out in search of the assets that are missing. Do you wish to be a co-pilot, a team leader, or a squad member?
Well, yeah, I don't think I'm the best squad leader. I think I might be a valuable squad member because of my multivariable skills that I have. I can drive some things, I can swim through some things, I can seduce some things. I'm like a jack of all trades here, so I think I'm better as like a squad member.
Try and seduce some things.
Yeah, would you like to be alpha team or?
I'm gonna pop out of the ocean. I'm gonna whip my long hair back, even though it's hiding my receding hairline. I'm gonna go over my twink-like body with my hands, and then I'm gonna have 20 women behind me.
Right. You can stop defining seduce some things. I was just kidding.
Yeah, don't encourage him.
It's not my fault.
All right, would you like to be Bravo member or Alpha member? Maybe I should have asked it
Am I
differently.
beta male?
Would you like
am
to
I
be
a soy boy beta male?
Would you like to be
or
an
am
alpha
I a,
member
like, alpha
or beta
Joe
member?
Rogan alpha brain?
Would you like to be an alpha member 1 or Bravo member 2 or member 1? I mean, you could be member 1, but alpha or Bravo team.
Okay, I actually kind of almost want to be Bravo team.
Okay. If you want to be Bravo team, you're open. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I want to be Bravo team's
All right.
member. I can like hide around shit. I think that's what I want to do.
All right.
Alpha team sounds like they're gonna die.
They might.
Wow, way to be supportive, dude.
Well, as long as the mission gets done, that's the only thing that matters is the mission. For the
All right,
family, of course.
So I've made Bravo member 1 available to you and all players, so you can customize that how you like, and give yourself a name and an icon and all that good stuff. So and join the rest of your team. So meanwhile, let's introduce you to Team Bravo AV pilot Sergeant Hunchfold. He's going to be your captain. All right, he's not very talkative, so I guess we'll just move
Sorry.
on.
Who's Oh, okay. No, he's still deafened.
Yeah, no, I wasn't talking about. He's on Bravo team, so anyway, yeah. People don't know who they are. Or maybe
He's got his AirPods in.
He's got his ear pods in for sure.
Oh my god. Sergeant Axel. 44.
All right, so you guys are aboard your respective A6s, and you guys are in the air. A solid 10 hours late. I'm just gonna have Dr. Era roll 10 for 1d10 to see how much sleep he gets.
10.
Oh, you get a roll of 1d6, buddy. So you sleep. You sleep for 5 hours. You wake up in the middle of the night. You're like right before dawn. You're like, holy shit, I'm still alive. And you fitfully try.
One more hour.
You just fitfully.
Oh, wait, we're unmuted now?
You fitfully try to get
Yeah.
one more sleep hours, or a few more hours of sleep, but you only get one. You wake up at dawn. You can't go back to sleep. It's 6 a.m.
I
Meanwhile,
must be feeling anxious about like not going far enough away.
Yeah.
But I really like this hotel chain, so whatever.
Good hotel
So what am I supposed to do for the Bravo character?
Use gel rounds, take them alive, that kind of thing.
Gel rounds. What?
Yep, gel rounds. Load up, gentlemen. Your squad leader tells you. You're in the AV6 with 7 other squad members. There's a co-pilot and a pilot, and you guys are taking off. It's the middle of the night.
I don't mark that in.
No, I mean it's
Gel
not.
rounds.
It's 10 a.m. You guys just woke up. You guys were debriefed. Said go find these 3 people. You have Justin Hermoof, aka Jumbo. You have
Dustin her.
you have Era Man.
Wait, where did you want him to put it?
He's just been given the debrief. These guys are the guys that you have to get. And then also Margot, what is it? Brett Margot, I think was the other guy.
Right.
Don't forget Marvel superhero movie fan.
Definitely a man. What?
Talk to Pink Eye.
Oh, I will. I mean, definitely be talking to Pink Eye about Jumbo's name. Okay.
These are the names you have on file with Militech.
These are the names, guys. These are the names.
Oh my god.
Actually said, is this for real? Commander.
You guys can all roll.
No,
You guys can all roll reputation rolls to see if you recognize any of these people. You basically have to roll a 2 or maybe a 1.
Sergeant Axel doesn't know.
Reputation roll. How does one do that?
Hey,
Whoa there! Snow, a 2 or a 1.
Yeah.
This is Jumbo we're talking about.
I know. Well, okay,
The
Jumbo.
famous Jumbo
Jumbo maybe a 3, but definitely no higher than that.
from the Jumbo Dumps, world renowned, winner of 4 separate Oscars.
You
I mean,
have
that was
you,
before Carnival, though.
you
know?
haven't
Like,
really
a lot of
heard of
stuff
him
happened
since
with
he
Carnival,
disappeared.
and he was dead silent. You know.
He's disappeared
Snow,
ever
you
since he left
understand-
Planet.
That kind of like you lost him a little bit of cred there. You know.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a few years. You know, people don't even know that he's alive. And
Kind of like how no one recognizes Tony Hawk, but everyone knows the name.
right, exactly. And nobody recognizes Justin
gonna
Hermouth.
send
Who's
all
that? That you know that nobody knows who that is.
Where'd you
I'm
put
gonna
it?
send the full list to everybody, but
Justin Hermouth. What the fuck?
Right? Yeah, nobody knows who that
It's
is.
like, I'm sorry, is this 1960s, 1950s? Am I my parents?
Might as well be.
That's a fucking Bond. That's a fucking Bond babe, dude.
yeah, to my fellow
She's
squad
probably
mates, I sent the
she's
full
probably
list
dead now.
of what we
She's probably
acquired.
dead now.
All right.
If you guys would like to volunteer to hold one particular weapon, just let me know.
Am I gonna volunteer as tribute for a bomb babe?
Hook a brother up with 8 smoke grenades.
No,
Yes.
pilot does not need the pilot does not need 8 smoke grenades.
Hey, well, I could use 8 smoke grenades, you know?
I'm pretty sure you already have. Dude, you have smoke. You already have smoke grenade. You have smoke launchers.
Yeah,
With
but
AV.
you know, but what happens if I want to keep it silent, like, right? I don't want the action of the AV fire, and I just want to chuck one out the window, you know? Or you know, what happens if I'm taking the AV through a drive-through, right? And they don't give me the right amount of money back, you know? That's time for a smoke grenade.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna. You guys have to be within 5 miles to pick up on any of the tracking devices,
Okay.
and
Where the
it's
fuck
it,
am I?
Anyways, I take 8 smoke grenades.
it's 10 a.m. and
You guys don't need any of them. I need them all.
I imagine that the smoke grenades will be fine. Just whatever he wants. We'll just move on. So I'm gonna put you guys as AV6s on the map here. I don't even think I've got AV6s, so I might have to do something creative. Let's see here.
Just tokens, I guess.
It's
No, well,
just
I'll make
flying hammerheads.
yeah, basically like Dark Car 6 and 5. I think we'll just use those.
Oh, cool.
All right, so I'll put you on the map here and here. I'll assume that actually you guys are probably coming in from the south. Oops. Let's try not to move it.
Okay.
I put you guys on the map layer. That was a wrong move. Sorry. Delete. Let's
You
try-
can just swap them over from map layer to token layer by right clicking.
well, too late now. This is a better size for you guys anyway. All right, so you guys are down at the bottom, flying into the area here. Pink Eye, you should have control. If you don't have control of this one, let me give it to you. Edit. Can be controlled by all players. Okay, good.
I got something. I don't know if this works or not, or if you want to use this. Oh, can I not just drag it onto the map? Oh, I don't have that much for me. I don't have that much power.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't have that much
In your
power.
personal
Never
library, you
mind.
can't.
You pretty much have
Yeah,
no
okay, never mind.
power except for what I give you. So what you can do is stack your token underneath the Dark Car.
Snow, is that a
I think
thread?
I'm doing the same thing.
Is that a challenge? Is that a challenge, Snow?
And then we can group them. How about that?
Sounds
Are
like
we
a challenge,
grouping-
Snow.
Regrouping?
Yeah.
Regrouping.
Wait, who's Marvel fan? Who's Marvel superhero movie? So
That's my brother.
Soy Boy.
He's my co-pilot.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's a squad member. He's squad member 1.
He's very important to me. Ain't that right, Marvel Superman fan?
Oh yeah, I'm just super excited for the next soy movie with all of my favorite superheroes.
All right.
Man.
So you
Bravo
guys,
You know,
Squad is
you
full of
make
weirdos.
me proud. You make me proud, there, brother.
Bravo Squad is full of weirdos.
So-
Hey, you can't say that. HR said we can't say anything about it.
Order. I love the New World Order.
Okay, all right. I tried to hustle some of the guys up, huddle some of the guys up. I'm like, guys, okay, so he's around with us, you know. HR tells us that no insulting things towards him, all right? Last time that happened, someone made a recording, right? And then all of a sudden, people are saying we're making fun of the mentally ill, you know. He's here for diversity, all right?
Everybody say Sarge. Alright, we're both Sergeant.
Yeah.
Everybody say Sergeant.
Because I am a special member of the team.
all right, good.
Very important. Yeah, you're very important to us. I give him like a pat on the back.
I whispered to Sergeant Punchbowl. Are you sure he's not Cyber Psycho?
No. I think he just was kind of not. I don't want to say dropped as a child. Probably thrown is more accurate.
What the fuck did I just walk into?
Some jarheads talking about over here.
You walked into a political correctness seminar.
My God. I'm gone for 5 minutes and you guys are talking shit about me.
Oh. All right. So I don't know if the map is set correctly here. Okay, so this is not set correctly. I think each square should probably be about. Let me think here for a minute.
There, I have successfully completely canonized Wes's character concept.
So each square is a half mile.
I'm a furry IRL. I'm a furry IRL.
Okay.
So
Let me just fix this. Yeah. Anyway, half 0.5.
It's the last 5 minutes of the VOD.
under the sea. Under the sea.
All right, guys. So you should be able to use the ruler to be able to find measurements. You are in control of your AV6s. You can move probably as far as you want on this map because you have 5 minutes. And how far can you go at 495 miles per hour in 5 minutes? Let's find out.
Okay. Let's start moving. We're gonna take the lead and we're gonna go straight for the coast.
Buckle up, boys.
Which coast are we going for?
The closest one.
I'd say we go just beeline it over to near Cope.
Could I do a wilderness survival off the back of his boat as he goes along?
No.
Try to do a little fishing.
No.
Why not?
Because you're too high.
You know
You're
what?
way too high.
I'm gonna perform a maneuver. I'm gonna bring it down within like 10 meters of the water, and I'm gonna open up one of the bay doors. All right, I'm gonna try and set it up so you can get a little bit of fly fishing in. You know?
Listen, if he
He's
falls
still
out,
He's still way too fucking high.
if he falls out,
No.
it's
He'll
gonna be,
figure it out. He's got this.
it's gonna be
I
your
believe in
paycheck.
you.
All right, you can
Sorry,
try it.
I'm making a piloting
I hear
roll.
a that comes, and I'm gonna like prepare myself to like cast out the fishing rod.
On that one.
All right. Well, you don't get a
41
move.
miles,
You don't
by
get
the
a
way.
move this turn. You get to just hover
Yeah.
there. You
Which
just
side
spend.
of the fishing rod you're gonna use there?
No,
I'm
we're moving. We're not hovering. We're flying at like 120 miles per hour, 10 meters up from the sea level.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Bravo Squad has gone insane. Got it.
Yeah. All right. So let me figure this out. First of all, 120 miles per hour.
41. Oh, I got the math.
First of all, Fortunate One is playing.
Fortunate
Fortunate
son.
One. Then Wes pulls out his fishing rod.
It ain't me. It ain't me.
All right, 120 divided by
I
12.
know.
You can go
Bullshit.
10 miles in this turn. So that's 10 squares. No, 20 squares.
Beep beep boop up 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 beep.
Okay,
boop,
so we
up.
gotta move back a bit, I think. Yeah.
All right, so next 5 minutes. Depending on how
Wait,
fast.
Captain Grim, what coastal? What's the coordinates? Where are we parking these down?
We're going to strafe toward Copenhagen.
Straight to
That's the
Copenhagen.
rest
Are
of
we
the-
going right over the city, or are we trying to avoid any, urban frights?
You guys are AV6s.
Just keep it quick. Yeah, we're flying at a medium height. I don't think we'd be noticeable.
Understood, sir. We're just gonna go for a quick dip.
You guys are on solid ground now at this point, so
Well, yeah, we'll begin coming back up to like 100 meters in there
okay.
as we're
Alright.
coming forward. We don't want to have any collisions. We don't want to take out anyone trying to climb out of the beach.
All right, so it's about
Yeah,
it's about 10:15 right now. So the next 5 minutes, you guys can go up to your full rate of speed. If you're going 120, you can go 20 squares.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Soy, did you get any fish?
Well,
Any good catch?
should I do my fucking wilderness survival roll,
You
please?
can now.
Okay, thanks. Alright, let me try this fucking wilderness survival roll now.
Or the fish bite?
I'm gonna put a point of luck into this.
All right.
19.
You know what? You do. You catch a fucking fish.
What? What?
Oh.
What? How does anything him losing his rod and balance happen? What is anything but that?
No, you asked for it. Now he got it. He's got a fucking fish back there. Now you gotta deal with him fucking skinning and eating the fucking fish in the back of
Yeah,
his fucking...
I didn't fuck. I wanted to try and fucking have him fall out.
That's too bad.
Alright. I'm
You're
not
successful for your own good, Wes.
I'm just gonna cook that shit up, basically.
He's starting a.
And he's gonna cook it back in your transport.
Commander, you smell something?
Kumbaya, my lord.
All right,
Kumbaya.
Jack, your onboard fire sensors go off.
Captain, I'm afraid Soy's trying to start a campfire on the AV.
It's I'm starting
Oh,
a
God.
commune. I'm starting a revolution between you and me. We're
You have a
starting a
taser, correct?
conspiracy between you and me.
All right, you guys are coming up on Copenhagen. You're about 5 miles out. Looks like.
Please use your MRE and not just target fire.
Corporal Ray, or sorry, Sergeant Ray's. Do you think you can punch out that if he punch out that fire? Oh wait, sorry, no, he's not Bravo Squad. He's Alpha.
No, I'm Alpha.
Yeah, he's on your board.
I'm
He's
looking at you from the other
Alright,
AV6. Like, that's it. Oh. What is Bravo doing over
leader
there?
pays that guy.
All right, so the squad leader comes over to you, Bravo team leader. Someone's got to come up with a name of this guy. Anyway, he's gonna.
His name is
Captain
Megadeth.
Soy, Corporal Soy.
Yeah.
Corporal Soy,
Captain Megadeth.
what is your major malfunction? He says.
Says, manning a firearm gives me PTSD.
Sergeant Falcon.
All right.
This is already going fantastic.
He's gonna try to persuade you to put out the fire.
Starts. All right.
All right. He's gonna add to that.
Ooh.
Fuck. We're gonna say 11. So that's definitely 20 difficulty you have to overcome. Otherwise, he's gonna give you lots of push-ups, and you're not gonna like it.
You're gonna push up on that fire until it's until
Do push-ups on that fire until they put it out.
yeah.
No fires on
Well,
board
here, I
this
don't even
aircraft.
have my base stats yet. Jesus Christ.
You get 55 character points.
Yeah.
40 skill points.
Get, good
Plus
luck.
Fine.
pickup.
Max skill level 5. So yeah, good luck with that.
Hold on. What were we doing? We were doing
Here, I'll
combat?
give you. Yeah, you can. You can do a 1d10 plus. I'll give you 10. Oh shit!
Oh
Fumble, fumble,
roll,
fumble.
roll a 1d10 to see how badly you fumble.
Do those push-ups in that fire.
Oh shit! That's
Oh
the worst-
bad!
Oh,
So bad.
That's the worst fumble ever.
Oh no, I'm lactose intolerant. It was real milk that I drank. It wasn't soy milk. It was real milk. I'm dying.
Yeah, you're in so much trouble.
I'm melting. I'm melting.
This squad leader is really
melt
on your
until
case.
it's a pile, just milk.
Okay, pilots, you get one more 5 minutes. We're gonna change maps here.
all right.
Bring your vehicles back on board here. So the truck actually you guys get a reading as you guys come up on Copenhagen. You guys fly over it. There is a I'm gonna mark it on the map here. You guys get a stationary reading.
Oh,
That's something.
Perfect. I was right. All right. I see we move in on that position then. Does anyone disagree?
Yep.
No, it sounds like a good idea.
All right. Move in the position. Find out where they are. All the lead we got right now.
How direct are we being? Do we know these guys? Are they hostile, or or is there some confusion going on? If they're hostile, we might not want to give away the fact that we're here.
They are AWOL.
Especially if we
and
miss them.
Just quick thing, just so we know. What is the hearing range of an AV6?
Tell me, ask me that again. What was that?
It's pretty.
How
It's
far
pretty
away
noticeable.
can it be heard?
Oh yeah,
how
it's loud as
far
fuck.
away can a
They're loud as fuck.
Not quite airplane loud, but in Cyberpunk 2077, which has the quietest AVs out there, think of it like a jet craft, like a hovercraft.
Yeah. Okay, so like
They're pretty loud.
3, so half a mile.
Half a mile, pretty much.
Yeah.
The issue is that they're constantly being used all over the place, so it's more a matter of if they see the logos and a bunch of armed guys jumping out or not.
I feel like we just bum rush at this point because we
Understood.
don't know what they're doing or we don't understand. All we know is they're AWOL, and this is, as far as we know, that they have their trackers in their brains. So we should just go directly at them. If they move, we can follow.
Copy that, sir.
I'm armed.
Fast and hard.
Roger, Roger.
All right. So you guys come up on a warehouse where there is a white van parked outside.
Let's see if we can get our netrunner in here and see if he can hack this shit before we go up.
If you had one.
Alright.
Yeah, or all solos. And
All our netrunners are playing counter information war right now. We've got big jobs for them.
Yeah.
Alright.
They're not grabbing AWOL people.
Alright, let's do this shit. I'm ready. Reload all my guns before we go in.
Alright. This is the case, then it's. Oh, okay.
Stack up.
Wait, actually, that was like a really good suggestion from Private Soy. Did he just like click into like professional sergeant mode the second his captain tried to bring him in order?
He did.
And then he killed himself.
I would say for safety, I'd say AVs stay above ground, and then we basically rappel out. Does that sound good to everybody else? Just to make sure, in case these AWOL folks start going crazy.
I hear what you're saying, but I have the skill. I can pull off a hot landing.
All right, place your AVs on the map, wherever you want.
You don't need to rappel down exposed.
Oh, wait. Dropping there.
My AVs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd
Is that
say
a token
one
I have
AV in the
access to?
front door, one AV in the back.
No, your AVs, not your pilot.
Yeah, I don't have access. I can't like how would I go about dragging that? It's not a token I have access to.
You have access to them now.
Nice.
Hooray!
I'm thinking northern side of the building. B will come in.
I would be complete
straight south?
sides look like if there's 2 entrances or more.
Yeah, can I make an awareness to see if I can't detect anything with the AV?
Yeah, go ahead.
What kind of entrances are we seeing?
Well, you see one on the south, and one on the west side.
All right, and then picking up. I don't know what kind of detection software this thing has, but are we like how many people alive are we picking up in there?
You're picking up 2 signals.
Oh, it's literally 2 signals alive.
I'll put them on the map.
No civilians in our entire hotel. That's good luck. We could just level the building.
All right, guys.
No.
Do your awareness notice checks, or electronic security check? One of the 2.
Oh. Yeah, I'd love to give an awareness notice.
You do both.
Closest I got is this. Otherwise, I'm on that.
And then you said both, so
Yeah.
electronic security. I have that skill. Hooray!
All right, let me see if I can do his awareness first.
Don't forget your solos with combat sense.
Oh,
And then electronic security.
Don't worry about that. It's not finished being built
Too
yet.
eager with that.
Don't worry about it. I didn't mean to press that.
Okay.
Remember, you're supposed to take these guys in alive. They're needed for questioning.
Understood.
auto.
He just wants to fire.
What is Bravo doing?
I know, right? All right.
Technically, we don't need to be in one piece for questioning.
Okay. So
Alpha, we are doing donuts right now.
I'm taking.
We're
off-
making. We're setting the repellers down, and they are having a blast. Over.
All right. So one of the Dark Car 6 is Bravo team. Dark Car 5 is Alpha team. I don't know if that helps.
I'll be
Help us!
100%. I don't
On
think
me!
we can see
Stack
the
up!
names.
Whoops.
Blue will be
All right,
Bravo.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
So once you guys have landed, you can attempt to take your team out. Let's see here.
All right, everyone, get out of here.
Oh,
Move.
on. Move. Minimum engagement distance is 3 meters.
Team Alpha is.
Hey, why is West doing here? I thought it was supposed to be the other guy.
I think that's just token for
Our
now.
favorite little. Fair. But I like this one more.
Well, bye bye.
Oh, there he is.
Oh wait.
You're in the wrong one though, Wes. You're over here.
He's in the right one. I was
Exactly.
just pulling it out for fun.
There.
Yeah, did I shoot
Mem-
myself in the
team
head?
member.
I did, didn't I?
I don't think so. Wait, I'm getting
Didn't
confused.
I? I think I fumbled this guy.
You didn't shoot
This
yourself
guy
in the head.
fumbled.
Oh, hold on a second. I gotta figure out which card.
Yeah, this is
Right
the guy,
here
this
is
is the
Alpha
guy
Team,
who
as far as
fumbled
I know.
right here.
All right.
Yeah, he should be like basically dead.
Did you shoot himself in the head?
I think he did. Yeah.
Why?
Wait, why?
Well, no, he was the guy before who was rolling.
I don't get it.
Okay, never mind. Go on.
Was he talking about his fumble? I think he was talking about his fumble.
Yeah.
You fumbled and then you had to obey your sergeant, and you had to push up on the fire to put it out.
Yeah, it wasn't a fumble on like a reflex roll. A fumble on a reflex roll, like a 1 and a 10, will definitely get you fucked up. But like, that was like on a, like a, what? That was like a humanity skill.
It was
Oh, yeah.
first.
I got you. It wasn't like heat of the moment, like bad stuff. Okay.
It was like
Yeah.
an empathy skill. It was an empathy skill like fumble at a 10. So like it was just the worst thing that could happen, which is like he made you
You
feel
look
real
like-
bad and you had to listen to him.
You look like a complete jackass.
Oh, and nobody like no,
Excellent.
I
That's
think like the
exactly
worst
what
thing
I
that
wanted.
happens. I think the worst thing that happens is like nobody listens to you after that.
Yeah,
Oh well.
more or less. It's okay.
Even though you said like, oh, we need some nurse. What is?
I think Snow didn't get into it because it was too good for the lulz.
Well, yes. This guy is still. Yeah. He's basically still rocking it.
Oh dear. He's molly rocking.
All right, you guys. You guys can take your moves. Go where you want to go.
I don't know that. No.
Overwatch.
Stack
Where's
up.
the door, just so we know?
Yeah, that's the door.
Yeah, it's... Oh, okay. Yeah, stack up.
So the door is closed. You do have to open it. It doesn't appear to be locked, however.
Alright. I feel like we get everyone else to stack up too. Is that alright?
Yeah.
Hi, sir.
Are you able to move them? You
Yeah.
can move them wherever you want.
No.
Yeah.
You can't control it.
I can move them. If
Oh, you can move it. Okay.
Yeah, I'll put 4 behind you, 3 behind me.
All the important people can move them.
Well,
Okay.
Grimmy's in charge,
Alright.
so he orders them where to stack up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stack
Okay,
up.
I'll take point.
Alright.
Opening the door.
Are you able to move all the Bravo team members?
I can. I don't know.
Oh
if
yeah,
anyone
Grimmy
else can.
can.
Yeah. Their squad
Yeah, I can
leader,
help
their
with
squad
that,
leader is an
actually.
NPC, so I'm gonna let you do it. The pilot stays aboard the AV.
With the smoke bombs.
Right?
This soy boy right here.
So it's Sergeant, Polygon, and
Soy boy.
Bravo.
We just call him soy.
They're like, oh my god. I can't wait for the
This
next
is right
new
here.
Marvel movie.
All right. So you enter the building.
Wait.
Who's entering?
Never watched a Marvel movie in his life.
By the way.
Pardon?
Quick. I think we're missing one Bravo squad member, by the way.
Oh, isn't
Is
this
there
Wes's
7 of
character?
them?
Isn't Wes's one of them? Did you count Wes?
Yeah, right here.
I did, but they should also have a captain, right?
Okay.
So that makes it 8 in total.
I am the captain. Look at me now. I am the captain.
Bravo team leaders here.
Woohoo! You can. Oh, right there. I like how we just have like almost 30 people, or no, 16 people just bum rushing a building.
Militech doesn't fuck around.
Nope. All right, so make awareness notice check for whoever wants to look around when they come in here.
With combat sense?
Yeah.
Hey, damn.
Just as a general thing, I think we're all just screaming like, "Get on the floor, you're dead." Does that sound good to everyone else?
Oh, crit!
Ooh, nice. Nice. Crit, man.
All right, give yourself some IP there for your critical success.
Nobody can hide.
All right.
Oh, wait.
Actually, don't give yourself IP because this is not your character. Anyway,
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it doesn't have cyberware.
Yeah, wait, how do I fucking... I'm trying to click on my character. Why is it not letting me?
I'm not sure.
Who the fuck gave the pilot smoke grenades?
What's going on?
We just enter, like we own the place, start scanning.
No, that's the visual representation of a smoke
Yeah,
grenade.
what's going on
Okay,
here?
got it.
It's not letting me. It's not letting my character do its thing.
Oh, really?
Are these folks in the building complying with our shouting?
Yep. You find that there are just some employees from the warehouse here, and they all throw their hands up in the air and comply. They don't like dying, so they're gonna let you guys do what you do.
Yeah, ain't that right? You all about to see what's up, boy?
Okay. Do we have like a handheld and tracing the signal?
Roll electronic security.
I'm gonna put one lock.
Wow, Wes is fumbling all over the place.
No.
No, it's not me. It's the soy boy I'm trying to fucking control. I don't know why the character is saying that it's me. Like I'm clicking on the square.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think
Well,
roll 20 is being a bit booky.
sorry to hear that. All right. So, Team Alpha leader Sergeant Reyes, you get a weak signal. It seems to be coming from the truck behind you.
It's 1/3.
Right.
Or is it outside?
In that truck with the red dot on it?
Yeah.
Truck?
Yeah, the red dot on the truck.
Yeah, it's like.
Copy. I say that to the
Stack up on
squad.
that. Yeah, stack up on that truck.
Right.
Reassemble everyone around the truck.
I go. Yeah, the signal was coming here.
Meanwhile, the soy boy is in the corner collecting a bunch of Funko Pops.
Okay, can we
and,
look in the truck?
Yeah.
living out a bunch of his childhood trauma through playing
Maybe
with the
like
dolls.
action, like
You guys can roll, I guess, tracking.
track.
Alright, tracking. Is this Marvel superhero fan hashtag soy rolling this?
She.
Calvert, you find two of the RFID chips taped together, and they are behind the truck, wedged behind the cabin, in between the.
Son of a bitch!
Alright.
They took it out, Commander.
Got him!
Yeah. Good shit, dude.
If that's the case, I say we. These two guys in the building right here, they look like truck drivers.
Oh shit, bomb!
Or are they just like
The entire car blows up, kills everyone.
That would be hilarious.
You guys taped it to a grenade or something.
Yeah.
Grenade!
Clever girl.
Yeah.
Clever
So
girl.
These two guys in the building, do they look like truck drivers or are they just maintenance workers?
They do look like maintenance workers. I mean, anybody can drive a truck, though.
Fair. I'm gonna walk up to the reception then. Hi, excuse me. We were looking for the owner of the gray truck outside, or that white truck outside.
It belongs to the company. Don't hurt us.
Who was the most recent? Who was the most recent driver?
He's off shift.
Mm.
Okay,
Do you happen to
now.
have the form from where that truck came from most recently?
Just came from Copenhagen last night.
Any particular stops?
It just came here.
Straight? No breaks in between?
I don't think so.
Do you mind if I look at that file?
You can roll library search. You can also roll intimidate. Just roll a 1d10 and give yourself a base 8. If you don't have your character quite built out yet. If you do, then roll the skill.
Calvary, yeah, he is. Intimidate, right? Or library search?
Well, do both, but I'm just saying, like, if you don't have your character built out yet, you can.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah. 11 on the intimidate, and library search is going to be a big whopping 12.
Okay, so you don't get any information about where the truck has been, but you do have the location last known.
Copenhagen. All right.
Oh.
Do you happen to have the phone number of the driver?
He doesn't think that he can give that out, so he just stammers. So he says, "No, I don't have it."
Listen. Are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
Let me at him. Let me at him, Grim. I'll take the shot.
There's a large number of people in this building that we don't need to murder. Yeah. All right. Is there anyone else of higher classified or higher security than you?
No, I am the foreman.
All right, give us a moment. Just gonna pop over here, be like, "Hey, Briz."
Oh my gosh.
Well, it appears
This is
that the AWolf.
This is a Charlie Foxtrot right here.
Correct. All right.
We did
Seems
not
like
expect
AWolf
them to
have
take that
found
out.
the trackers. Neither did I. Seems they found it and removed it somewhere on the way to Copenhagen. Based off this information, there isn't much we can gather from here. You have any ideas?
But it's pretty late. They would have been staying in a hotel somewhere. We need at least a list of like hostels at least.
Gotcha. Well then. Hey, could you provide us with a list of hotels from here to Copenhagen? Preferably ones cheap.
I cannot. You can probably look them up yourself. I don't have a phone book.
Mm. Mind if we borrow your computer?
Yeah, we can we at
Yes,
least
I do mind. We are trying to work here.
He just racks around into the chamber.
Fine. Go ahead. You realize that this workstation doesn't have internet access.
Damn. It's a shitty warehouse. I actually do have an ebook, which could I also use that instead?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I'd love to. Yeah, just a little ebook.
he just uses works.
Oh, you
like
could just use
share.
my mobile hotspot I've got running from my AV if you don't have internet. You know, the company pays for it, so just have it always on.
Multi-million-dollar equipment being used as a mobile hotspot. Got that. Putting that in the report. Great. Okay. So what would the role be for finding hotels?
Library.
Reyes is going to bag and tag the trackers.
Library search streetwise.
Okay. Let me see. I'll go streetwise, and I'm gonna put a big old whopping 3 luck into this.
All right.
16.
There.
Yeah.
You realize that there are literally hundreds of hotels that they could be at.
Fair. This sucks. Alright. Boys, think it's time to move out?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that sucked.
Damn.
I think I got enough bullets for for at least a few hundred of these places. We don't have to go in and check everyone. We can just, drive by, blow them all out.
Wait, what happened to Corporal Soy?
Did Corporal Soy go AWOL?
Damn it, everybody's able.
Okay. Corporal Soy, he's the one with the fire and Bravo Team's AV.
You would think that
Right.
Militech paid you guys enough, you'd want to stay employed, right?
Yeah. If they see, yeah, if anyone goes like AWOL, I think give an order just to shoot them in the back if they try to go AWOL. I feel like that's just a general order. We are Black Ops
Professionals.
guys right now. But yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah, absolutely understood.
Meanwhile, let's go back to the dockyards. Let's see here. Where was that? I've lost my maps. I don't know where my map is. Is it this one? Nope. Oh wait, I remember. Haha. It's over here. No, it's not this one either. God damn it. I'm never gonna find it. Where did it go? Crap.
Hey, look, kids, a stray pink eye.
I think that.
Stray pink eye.
What do I do now?
Oh, fuck.
Alright.
Can't remember which one this was supposed to be on.
You're talking about for the, dry docks?
Yeah.
Ooh,
I've lost it.
could not help you there.
Yeah, I lost it.
I remember I had one big boat.
It might be this one. Let me see. Nope. It was on one of these maps that I have several layers. So that's why I'm kind of screwed. Because I can't see it on the map itself. Let's try this. Nope. Maybe it's this one.
Wait, we're jumping to the dry dock?
Yeah, there it is.
Oh my god. This really is a complicated session.
We are here. We're there. We're doing multiple missions at once right now.
Yeah, holy shit. This is ambitious.
Okay, so we got the dry docks now. I guess Quatley and Jumbo I've got on a separate channel. So you guys want to tell me what you want to do as part of your dry dock mission here?
Us?
Oh no, I'm talking about the other guys. You guys are
that's what I thought.
You guys are on a separate channel. You guys can talk to me in silent.
We'll give you our silent moves.
Here's a couple of things you can do, Grimmy. If you have squad tactics or something like that, or if you have any other kind of strategizing skills you can add to this role. Otherwise, I guess you can just do awareness notice check.
I think I'd like to do an awareness notice check.
All right.
Over any other skill.
All right, so that's not too bad, but it's not that great either. But I will tell you this: what you do know is that they probably can't survive without cash for very long.
Makes sense. They need influx of funds. Where
Looks
could
like it's
two
gonna turn into a
foreigners...
manhunt.
Yeah, it looks like manhunt. Where could two foreigners reliably get income from, or at least temporary cash?
Drugs. It's gotta be solo work, right?
Well, yeah. So that might give you a clue on where to search for these guys. Yeah. So let you crunch on that one for a little bit. Another thing is that you could put out some warnings to the authorities. Be on the lookout. You could accuse them of a crime. You could get the authorities' help on this.
Gotcha. Great. Perfect.
All right. So if you want to connect to the authorities to put out an all points bulletin or something like that, you can talk to Interpol.
Yeah, I'd love. Oh, great. Yeah. I'm gonna say, Interpol and local authorities on both countries.
Go ahead and roll a luck plus 1d10.
All right.
Whatever your luck is, plus 1d10.
Does that include the subtracted score?
No, it's just a luck. It's just a luck roll. See if you get anybody on the phone that can help you.
Ooh, 16.
All right, 16 is pretty good. So, which do you call?
I feel like the first people are definitely going to be Interpol due to the fact that they probably have access to the cameras in most countries if they need it necessary.
Okay, so you managed to talk to an inspector. You tell him what's going on. What do you tell him?
I'd say active bolo on suspected terrorists using suspected terrorists. One of them, Dr. What's the name for Dr. Era?
Era Man.
Era Man. Yeah, Dr. Era Man.
Man with two N's.
Very dangerous.
Oh, man with two N's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, two N's, yes.
How is it? Julius.
Yeah.
Justin Hermoof.
Justin.
Yeah. Militech terrorists believed to be involved with bombings. Very dangerous. Militech will hold full accountability for damages caused by these folks. However, they will need assistance in apprehending them.
What was the monetary
Yeah,
damages,
That's a
sir?
lie, and you know it.
Okay, what was the monetary damages, sir?
So far, it's been on a Militech facility. An oil rig was detonated not too far off the coast. We believe they somehow escaped from the oil rig and have made their way to Copenhagen.
Could you give us an address for that
currently-
facility so that we can be sure we understand correctly? Or is this the same? Well, I'll let you say.
Oh, come on!
I'm afraid that information is not currently classified or unclassified. However, Militech damage has received considerable damages due to these two individuals. We believe they may be targeting coastal towns due to their high proximity. So they were last spotted leaving Copenhagen in a yellow sports car. A Dr. Man with 4 arms and a Mr. Margot. Some don't know particularly what he does in their group. We believe Dr. Era may be the one creating these explosives and possibly other nefarious activities.
All right, then. We will put our best men on this. Do you have photos that you can send us?
Of course, give us a moment. I'll get those faxed over to your office.
Great.
I feel like I'm just gonna like
This is our fax number. and
message one of.
they tell you the fax
great.
number.
Thank you. Yeah, he's gonna like with his ebook email someone else who's back on base, and then have them email the dossier over. The simple dossier, not the classified one where they have actual information, but like a simple dossier of like what they're suspected of doing, crimes, specifically terrorism.
Okay. And we still would like a little bit more information. If you can send us anything, that would be great.
Well, I will make sure as much information is provided to you. We believe both of them are mildly injured. They appear to have had some form of chip removed from their own bodies. At some point, they may be slightly injured, so that may be something to look out for. Men with similarly injured necks.
I see. So the chip was in their neck then?
Yes, we don't know specifically the purpose of it, but we were able to triangulate the position due to the chip's frequency.
These were tracking chips then, I see.
We don't believe that was their original purpose, however, they were able to be used in such a way.
Interesting. Well, all right, very well then, sir. I appreciate your call. We will look into this.
All right, wonderful.
Make your
And just
persuasion
repeat
fast
that.
talk. Make a persuasion fast talk check, Grimmy.
I will attempt. Yes. All right, I'm going to use my last 2 points of luck on this, because,
You might as well.
yeah, because make or break.
Do you also try? Okay, you're not. Interpol doesn't seem too impressed. Do you try to call the local police?
Local authorities, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they seem to have wanted a lot more detail than you were willing to give, and then the details you did give seemed to only rouse more suspicion on their part.
I don't want to give too much information to implicate Militech in whatever they do, but
Wow.
enough to where they'll be interested in finding these guys.
Yeah, well, they did ascertain that you were from Militech, contacting them.
Yeah,
So,
of course.
yeah, but you didn't, objectively say yes. We were
terrorists.
using this for tracking purposes. Anyway, go ahead and make your luck roll. 1d10 plus your luck.
Do 16 again.
All right, great. So you get in touch with somebody at the local Copenhagen Police Department, who I'm assuming that you have a Danish chip installed. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I figured that would have been like standard for.
well, for your job in particular, if you knew you were going to
Yeah.
Copenhagen, yeah, you probably would have installed
Yeah, yeah.
a Danish chip. All right, so we'll say that you
Yeah.
have it in there, and so when you're speaking with this guy, roll your intelligence +3.
All right. Int. Oh, sorry. That's a 9 total.
Okay, so
Or not 9 total. 12.
a 12. So
Sorry.
you have a hard time understanding him. He does speak the local Copenhagen dialect, and so, but you're able to at least, ask him to direct you to somebody who you can talk to
Speak English.
who's able to speak English, and maybe, but you can. There isn't really anybody who speaks English as well as you. So unfortunately, you're trying to tell them that you're looking for 2 or 3 terrorists. They eventually forward you to this department where you're able to tell somebody about your complaint. And you can go ahead and role play that. Tell them what you would say, and then we'll roll persuasion fast talk and see how well you did.
All right. Hello, this is a representative of Militech, a Mr. Grimmy. We were looking to get in touch with your department due to the fact that we have identified 2 terrorists who have caused some damage on the Militech facility recently, and we believe they may have been in the area of Copenhagen. They were last spotted fleeing south of Copenhagen in a yellow sports car. Yeah, their names are Dr. Era Man and a individual going by the nickname of Jumbo. I will fax over photos and a simple dossier of those individuals. Yes, they appear to be very dangerous due to the fact that they, were involved in a terroristic act.
Can you describe the terrorist act for me, please?
It was the detonation of a Militech oil rig.
An oil rig? Where was this located?
I forget the local area.
Odense?
Yeah. I don't. Would I know about Odense? Or
Well,
would I know about?
the fact is there were known, these were not Militech oil rigs that you guys were attacking.
Oh yeah.
So are you trying to pin them on the one we did? The warehouse thing for the Odense offices?
I'm just making sure not to try to metagame anything.
Well, I mean, you would know about
Grimmy. No.
He would know about
okay.
all of the attacks that you guys have been doing because he's been counseling OTEC on what to do, what to do.
Oh, great. Okay, if that is the case, I understand it be a minor retcon. I feel like I would blame it on the most recent attack that we.
I think that's what most people assumed you were doing, but it just didn't come out
I
that
was
way.
like,
Yeah. Sorry.
So you don't have to retcon. We can just assume that that's what you meant. And when Quatley objected really loudly, that was warranted.
it was like, come on.
Come on.
Yes. Yes, there was a recent attack, I believe, in Copenhagen proper, which was we believe to be perpetrated by these individuals.
Do you mean the one near the
I don't remember the city name. I'm pretty sure it was near, like right by Copenhagen. Or
was it
in Copenhagen
near
proper?
Was it near the yacht club?
Yes, yes. That is the one we are speaking of. We actually believe that they may have escaped from that area. So if you happen to have any video camera surveillance that you could forward over to us to help with our investigation as well as your own.
I don't believe that that will be possible. However, we will take it into consideration. Um, Please forward to us the dossier which you mentioned, and we will look into it.
All right, wonderful.
Roll your
And
persuasion
that's
fast talk.
Woohoo! An 11. Woo!
So they
Another
seem like, oh
persuasion.
shit, we got one more. This corporation wants us to do their work. Fuck them. It's kind of the
Oh
impression.
my god. Yeah. And I believe Copenhagen is directly across from another country, correct? Or
Oh, we can go back to the original map. Here, hold on. Um,
thank you.
yeah.
Just don't remember if that's
So it's right next to Sweden. I was wrong. I thought it was across from Norway, but it's right across from Sweden.
Then yeah, I feel like he'd also call the people on the other side, the nearest major city on the other side as well.
All right. Let's see what we can find over here. Bring you guys over here. So Sweden's nearest city, you can see on the other side of the bridge, is Malmo.
Ooh, yeah, I think Malmo looks like the one.
All right, so go ahead and roll 1d10 plus your luck. Subtract 1 because it's
Oh, sorry, 14 total. Then.
yeah. All right, so you get a busy signal.
Fuck.
Yeah. You're not quite sure you have the right number. You can roll library search. Excuse me.
I'll give it a chance. Ooh, a 10.
All right, so you find another number you can call. You can try that one. Roll 1d10 plus your luck again. Subtract 1 this time.
Okay, so +7 instead of +8.
All right, so it turns out that you don't have the right number for the local police departments in Malmo, and you might need to go travel there.
I think that does sound like a good idea. That's what I was thinking. Because if I was them, I would get out of the country and attempt to evade any possible retaliation by fleeing across that major bridge.
All right, so we'll leave you guys with that. We'll come back to your search later. You guys spend about roll 1d6. We'll see how many hours you guys spend searching that warehouse and fiddling on the phone trying to find where you're going to go next. Okay, a couple hours. So it's about noon, and we'll go back to the other team doing their recon. So you got a couple hours to do your recon. I think we're here. Is this right? Yes. All right. So you guys probably will make short work of this. Is everybody here in the either the rockfish or the hammerhead, right?
Yep. Probably the rockfish. The hammer. I think that was the last scene we were having a meeting about the black goo.
Okay. So yeah, it's you guys are aboard the hammerhead, having your meeting. It's about 10 a.m. You have a couple hours. You can do recon, or you can just go in there and plant your explosives and get the fuck out. It's up to you. Admiral Willard just says, asked you, Mac, what's your plan of attack, sir?
Well, we have our location. I say we do it. To the prog team, plant explosives. Well, it's gonna be like an amphibious assault because it's a dry dock time. So if we have amphibious approach to this dry dock, hopefully we can have like at least some. Preferably we can stealth in, of course, and we can produce like maximum damage with using a high ordnance if we can't carry. Looks at pink eye.
All right. So Heathrow's here. I'll give him.
More damage, the better.
He's part of your team as well. Peter's going to be on board the ship for this, so he won't be deployed unless necessary, similar to last time. So the rest of you guys can load up and board the Rockfish, or go on without it. It's up to you guys.
It's probably like the other configuration. Like
we're gonna be out.
the hammerhead will be like
5 miles.
5 miles, and then the rockfish will be 1 mile from the dry dock.
Right.
Okay, that's the plan, and then we board the rockfish.
All right. Okay, so the Rockfish heads towards the shore. Where do you want to land?
Okay, so this is the. Oh, what is artificial island?
Kind of. It's like a seawall.
Wait, but this is the. Oh, that's the hammerhead. Okay, this is the rockfish. So the dry dock is here. I guess we can go somewhat here, then swim. Have the frogman launch from here. Promethius.
We're going straight for it.
Yep. Okay. Yep. That's the plan. Oh wait, is it morning?
Yeah.
10 a.m., right?
It's 10 a.m. It's broad daylight.
We'll rest up and go for a night assault. And like a 9 p.m. 9 to 10, 9 or 10 p.m. assault.
I don't sleep.
But we'll go for a nocturnal assault. So we can prepare and then we'll do it at night. Okay.
I never rest.
All right, make awareness notice check. You're gonna check from your periscope. Give a -3.
-3. Okay. Oh crap! It's wrong character sheet. I was like, why is it 5? I thought I had more. Back. There it is.
All right, Pink Eye, where are you going? You're going somewhere else? You're gonna try to stealth aboard shore?
I'm hiding.
In broad daylight?
I'm hiding until we set off.
Oh, hiding aboard the Rockfish?
They will never find me.
Okay, nobody knows where you are. No, anybody who rolls an awareness of 14 or higher can beat you. 15 or higher, I mean.
I'm invisible.
No, they all see you.
I'm completely invisible.
He believes he's invisible, but he's aboard the Rockfish with you guys.
The rockfish is very small.
Yeah.
You know, found.
It's like I turned my head, you're there.
Right? It's very hard to hide on the Rockfish.
I'm doing like the Sam Fisher thing where he's like holding onto the ceiling with all limbs. Alright, like as if no one's gonna look up and see him.
I was thinking of the Drax moment of I'm so
Yoshi, we haven't
still.
missed you.
That's good too. That's good too. But
Usually they don't. Okay. So yeah.
Who equipped him with climber hands?
Ask Doctor Kudo.
All right, you guys. So you're aboard the Rockfish. The Rockfish is just hanging out there in there. You did your awareness with a -3, right? Mac.
Yep.
Okay. So basically, all you can see are the gates here. There's 1, 2, 3, and these gates are adjustable. And then once the gates are locked, you can then use them to drain out behind the gate all the water so that it creates a dry area. And the boats just float in there, and then they drain out all the water so that that way they can work on them.
So technically, if anybody, everybody who's anybody can see if I park the rockfish inside here, right?
You know what? You might be able to get away with parking the Rockfish inside there because the gate goes all the way back to here. But you couldn't get past this gate. This gate prevents you from going any further than this.
So if and park the rockfish here, it's not like very high wall. We can like jump or
So
propel ourselves
you
here.
notice that there is a gated. I guess there's a road right here, and there's a crane right here. And there's a gated area behind which you see lots of crates underneath this covering. You see some buildings where they seem to be doing some kind of administrative work or maybe workshops. There might be another workshop over here. These workshops seem to be cranking out parts for these ships. Looks like there's another workshop here. Do you see where I'm indicating?
What was that other workshop?
So the workshops look white.
I saw the one here.
Yeah, there's also one here down in the right corner.
Right for.
Yeah, and then there's another one over here. And then there's another one here. Yeah.
I didn't see the third in.
So all the white square buildings, those are workshops, not the long ones, just the square ones.
Okay.
Yeah, so those ones build and make parts, and these gates. If you disable the gates, if you destroy the gates, then you will disable their ability to use the dry docks.
Ah, that would be
You just wanna
easier.
roll up and
So,
Yeah,
C6 underneath the water.
yeah, that would be easier. Like, just plant some explosive, like really deep into the, like the mechanism of the key, and like that, like very, like hit the bottom. So.
I'd say yeah, maybe
Okay.
the actual like
I think that's a good
extending
plan.
wall area.
Because that's the main point. We need to disable this dry dock.
Oh, we have how much C6? 9 kilos of it left? Or
yeah.
6?
9 kilos left? Okay. So 3 kilos for each gate. That enough?
Put it on both sides and in the middle of the door.
all right. And how are we placing it?
This gate, this gate.
Well, just
Push
on
that
both
around.
sides
Right.
where the gate connects.
Yeah, we can space out the 3. Like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, both ends and then somewhere in the middle.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And the last one, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Oh, wait a second.
that about where you wanted them?
Yep. Hinges and yeah, the big punch
And
through the middle.
final one down here. Just to crack a hole into it, so they won't be able to
Yeah.
use the
That's
same
a good
door.
damage. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
All right, so you've identified your objectives through the periscope. Who's gonna be planting charges?
Heathrow or bomb person.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so you guys are gonna do swimming checks and stealth checks.
Okay. Let's
All right.
deploy. Swim check, stealth check. And Wes is not here to make the swim check.
Yep.
Sad.
That's pretty sad.
Free luck for Mac.
I like how we got the same score.
It's the same number. Yes. I use luck like, oh man, I don't have any sins.
All right, you guys rolled exactly the
I-
same. That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I don't have the +1 in my reflex because of the berserker. Right. Okay.
Let us both have the same number.
And the cool and the body type 0. Oh. I don't have berserker.
All right, so I'll tell you what. You guys are able to plant the first 3 explosives without being detected. Roll again for the next 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Swim check. Okay. So let's go with 2 this time.
Oh. So close. That would have been a 15. Would have been perfect. Because it would have been. I go up 1 on both rolls. You go down 1 on both rolls. If it was 15.
I go down 2.
All right, I just had to handle something in the background here. So you guys managed to not stealth as much this time, did you? Even with the luck, it's 14. All right, so when you guys are at the second one, it appears that there's somebody who sees one of you guys and sounds an alarm.
I say we just keep going.
Okay.
Keep going, keep going.
Roll
Yeah.
roll a swim check. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? We, before you go any further, I need you to roll 2 demolitions rolls, Heathrow.
Oh, of course.
Or actually,
Quick, blow it up.
actually, I need you to roll. I need you to roll 6.
Ah, right. 6
Okay.
charges.
25 on the first one.
Damn.
That's not bad. 23 on the second one. 26 on the third.
Nice.
Doing great.
He throws
20
madman.
Just barely. That's great.
26. And. Oh, no!
Don't blow up, damn it.
Okay.
That's not good.
So, you know what? I'm gonna give you a chance to swim away. Did you roll swim yet? already?
I have not yet.
Okay, roll swim. This one is gonna detonate early, and you guys are gonna have to get away.
Swim away!
I'm gonna put 3 luck in that for myself, just to.
Oh no!
Oh no, he
I
threw!
kill Heathrow. I kill Heathrow.
Okay, let's figure out how close are you. Roll a 1d10. Okay,
3.
you managed to get 3 meters away.
That's not very good.
Shockwave! Shockwave!
That's not good enough.
Let me check. Let me look at Heathrow and see how.
Heathrow's gonna get caught in this blast. The blast radius for a 1 kilogram, I think, is 5 meters. I could be wrong. Does anyone double check? C6 is 5 meters for 1 kilogram. 8d10.
Oh dear.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I
Get
assume
3 meters away!
I have to ask, just checking. Does Heathrow have a suit?
Yes, he does. He gets to subtract 10 from this damage. We're gonna pick a worst body part that suffers. We could spread that out over the rest of the body if you want, but we're gonna roll for location.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
3. Okay, so the worst part is your back.
Back?
Which actually you get a SP of 25 or 15 plus 5 is gonna be 20 for the back. So you get 16 points of damage, make it through to the 3.
All right.
You can subtract additionally if you have skin weave. Do you have skin weave?
He does not have skin weave.
Okay, so
But he does have a body type modifier.
So you can subtract that from the body type modifier. You have 16 so far.
Yeah, so that's going to be 13 to the torso.
Oh wait, hold on. Did I say 16? Is it 16? Yeah, it's 16. Because you're subtracting 20. Yeah. So how much gets it through?
So he's immortal. 13. That would put him in mortal 0.
Okay. Roll your saves.
All right. Die.
Oh shit!
Wait. Quick thing. Does the other 3 kilos of C6 also go off on me?
No, because they're more than 5 meters away. They're more than 5 meters away.
Darn. Yeah, I was hoping to take out half of the dry dock with me.
However, I think that there's a because you rolled so high on these demolition charges, I'm gonna say that you set them for timers. How long did you set them for to go off, or what time?
I feel like
you have 24 hours timers that you can set them for.
Yeah, I was gonna say 20 minutes. Does that sound good to Mac? Just
20 minutes.
Yeah. I feel like that gives us. Would that give us enough time to plant all the explosives before they go off?
It would be tight.
I'll do 25 then.
Because here's the deal.
Good.
Maybe an hour.
This is 100 meters. You guys just swam.
Yeah.
You know, at least maybe closer to 150.
Okay.
Maybe an hour or
probably like
2 hours.
Yeah, an hour.
Okay.
2 hours.
All right. So the rest of them will go off in 90 minutes. Let's say. Or we'll say I'll give you two hours. So 120 minutes. But this one went off immediately. And now we got a dead swimmer. And possibility that they'll search for more of this explosion. Definitely put a hamper on things and poor Heathrow.
That sucks. Why is Pink Eye dipping? Why is Jack?
All right, Pink Eye, did you want to use some demolition charges and help these guys out?
He was walking his dog.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Was there anybody
Somebody's
else
supposed
on
to do
mission
it,
here? Was it just you guys?
Well, Mac does not have a demolition skill.
Hey,
That's bad.
hey, just if Mac maybe wanted to borrow a chip from somebody, I know somebody's got a demolition 3 chip.
All right. Well, let's check in with our fellows who have gotten themselves not only. Let's see. Did you guys manage to do it? Let me look on board here. 22 fast talk. Oh shit! So Jumbo managed to get you guys.
Pulling it out of his ass.
Jumbo did it. He
Gravy seal for the win.
you guys managed to accomplish your task, and you guys are on board. Do you what's your next move if you want to say so in code? I don't know.
Well, I mean, yeah, just to kind of like put it out there in a way.
Bitches and blow, bitches and blow, bitches and blow.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not. I don't have. I mean, I don't have a great handle on geography here, but you know, I basically figure, you know, we just kind of like.
They're gonna come
catch
back
our
to.
way out.
They're gonna come back to the same port. You guys realize? I mean, I don't mean to give it away, but.
Well, I mean, but you did. I mean, that was like the whole point. That was like the whole point of the move there.
Okay.
So
So that is gonna
go back where we came from.
that is gonna be a difficult thing to get over, though. So maybe you want to just think about that. You know, it's not a one-way thing. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, no, I get that it's not a one-way thing. I just, you know, figured there would be like multiple locations involved, and either way, at least some money.
Well, okay, okay, right. So that was the money was the thing. Okay, all right.
That
So
was half of it. Yeah.
so
the
go-
other thing was like
okay,
was
got it.
cooldown time.
Roll a 1d10 each. Oh, also roll athletics. And you can roll wilderness survival too if you want.
Fuck.
Like instead of athletics.
In addition to, you can roll them both. Oh wow!
Wow.
Give yourself
What the fuck?
They can't keep doing this.
Gravy steal.
Yeah, for real.
Wow.
Give yourself 30 IP, Jumbo, in athletics.
First is guy. Now it's this guy.
That's a lot of IP.
Jumbo, so you do a really good job, and they really like you. Dr. Era, not so well. I mean, you know, he's average.
I mean, a 17's pretty good. It's just like I'm not a fucking god.
They're like, where'd you come from?
I kind of just kiss my fingers, blow it up to the sky, look up, and say Basimba.
Every time we go out, he just puts a fucking knife in his mouth and like jumps down into the depths and comes back up. The fishermen on the coast, they tell stories of the man that comes with fish during the king storm. The fisher king storm, they call it.
All right, roll.
Becomes a fish winner.
Roll each of you D10. We'll multiply it times 100.
Oh, was that the D10 that I rolled earlier?
I don't know. I didn't see a D10 yet.
Oh yeah, I rolled that 6. Unless you want me to roll it again.
Rusty,
Yeah, that doesn't seem right.
they really try to just give you like 100, Eddie.
Now, that pay does not seem commiserate with my man's efficiency.
No, yeah, that's some Amazon Prime type payment, man.
And
I don't think I rolled it right.
Dr. Era,
I think he fucked up the roller. He put times 100 on the roller.
it's fine. Okay, well
Oh
maybe
fuck!
maybe roll again.
I mean, I thought it would do that.
Roll just each of you roll a 1d10. Okay, so that seems better. They give you 300, Eddie, and they give Dr. Era 100.
I give him 100 more, just to make it split and even.
Okay.
It's a nice gesture, but you know, but I know where all the fucking expertise was.
I'm sharing the wealth.
He's like somehow Jumbo's got like fucking longer hair and like a beard already, and he kind of looks like is that a trident in his hand?
Yeah, I'm like a fat Jason Momoa. Was it Jason? I forget the first name.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
All right, so that's your day. He does look like a fat Jason Momoa, but you could easily tell it's Jumbo. Dr. Era is a little bit more disguised. Can't really see what he looks like. All right, so you guys are back here. They do that all day. That's their deal. And you guys, meanwhile, are mourning the loss of one of your crew members. That sucks. Is Pink Eye back?
Sorry, I will try not to laugh at that.
Wait, actually, I just remembered.
Dick.
Actually, Jumbo rolled better on disguise than me too.
Well, yeah, if he spends his luck, I'll give it to him.
Oh no, that's right. I got you. Yeah, that's right.
Damn.
Jumbo, how much more luck do you have after that 5?
Oh shit! After the 5, I used the 5. Oh wait. Yeah, I used the 4 on the persuasion fast talk, assuming that I wasn't gonna get the 5 on the what's it called? Because that doesn't make sense since I only have 8 luck.
Well, I tell you what, you can spend next session's 5, or you can take the 14.
You were only supposed to spend half anyway. Remember the plan.
I know. I thought, what? Fuck it, why not? But then 5 came out.
Yeah, whatever he says.
Yeah, I'll use some from next session.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so you're in the hole. All right.
I'm kidding. Let's just use 14. On second thought, the way you said that, I'm scared now. What horrors lie beyond this session? Nobody knows.
And even if you're using some from next session, it's what, 1 point?
I mean, yeah, true. It's not like 5 off the top. It's just 1 point to make the 5. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. That's not too bad.
Wait, what are you doing? You're gonna spend the 5 from next session?
Well, wouldn't it be 1 since I only went like 1 over?
No, because here's the deal. You're spending it after the fact, which I always cost.
Okay, so
always cost double.
Yeah, so it actually 5.
Cost double.
Yeah, got it. I'm just gonna take the 14, take my lumps, and
Cool.
shit happens.
That JG Wentworth shit.
It's okay. You still look like Jason Momoa.
Yeah, I'm still a fishing god to these people, so I'm fine with that.
And you have 5 luck left to spend.
Nice.
Nice, right? Double whammy.
And you got all kinds of fucking IP.
Only on athletics, because I think that's one of your career skills, right?
Oh,
I don't
really?
think it's a career skill, but
then you
have
can
two in it.
then
For
spend it on
media?
anything.
For media?
Oh yeah, no, it's not a career skill. You're right. So
No,
here's
yeah,
the
that's
deal.
what I was saying.
If it's a pickup skill, you can spend that on anything you want, except for career
Okay.
skills. You can't spend on career skills. You can only spend.
No, yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'll think about that because I got 40 actually. I think a bit more on the non-career skills, but I'll take a look.
Yeah, check them out. All right, so let's come back to our friends at the dockyards.
I guess I'll retreat for now, and at least I'll try to salvage like anything Petro to remember him by.
Yeah, you can salvage his body and maybe even try to bring him back.
At least you got.
You could try
At
to.
least you got free chum out of it.
So I tell you what, you could on the spot try to revive him, even though he's dead.
Okay, I'll try. Is that a
I don't
new
know.
scuba?
How is it? How does that work? I forget. There's dead and then there's dead.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't think we have trauma drugs. Do we have trauma drugs? Or that was some guy who was giving the drugs.
You just grab his body. So you roll athletics.
Okay.
You hear the alarms going off in the facility. Oh, he's heavy.
Even in water is heavy.
You managed to grab his backpack with all of the demolition charges left. There's three left, and 3 charges.
So they're on timers, right? I can't manually.
Oh no, you can set them, and you can also set them for radio detonator.
Oh. Okay. So if I radio in Pink Ito, we retreat, and then when I'm in the rockfish, that's the time that I detonate them.
Oh, I'm sorry. The ones he set were on timers. The
ones he said.
The ones that have not
So I
been
can't-
set can be set for timer or radio. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
It's just that Mac demolition skill was so.
Okay. Well, is Pink Eye back? Does he have demolition?
Yeah, Pink Eye has demolition.
Well, I'll give you control of his character.
Okay. If that's it, I'll have him roll the demolition, but I'll still roll the stealth and swimming.
Yeah, we'll roll those too. Here, hold on a second. Let me give you control of Pink Eye. Well, let this be a lesson to y'all. You can control him. Let me put him on the screen here. Ta-da!
Critically damaged.
Yep, be gentle.
Okay, where's swimming? Let's roll. Oh, fuck.
All right, so you're. I don't see the fumble number on there, so you might have to roll a 1d10.
Okay.
All right, so you managed to get your cybernetics caught on some kind of wire underneath the sea. Let's see. Let's have you roll on the fumble table here. Another one. Equipment failures. Let's see here. All right, roll 1d10. You rolled a 5.
Yep. 5.
All right, so you wind up having some circuit corruptions on your dive computer. So you're gonna have a -1 to your swimming skill from now on
For now.
until you get it
Or
fixed.
from
Until,
like the mission.
until you get it fixed
Okay.
by one of your techies.
Okay. So should I roll again for swimming, or that's the thing?
That's the thing. Plus, you don't get to go very far this turn, so you're stuck where you are. You radio to Pink Eye. You can move him up to his full movement, and if he does a correct swimming skill check.
Oh damn! Crit.
Awesome. So he's
27.
that's not a crit, but you can move him up to 3 times his run. I'm sorry, 3 times his move. So basically his run.
44.
He's right here. I don't know if you see him.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It's okay. You put him where you are.
Oh, I can't control this one. I'll just put the.
So weird.
Okay, so he was coming there, or is he already here?
Yeah, we'll say he's there now. All right.
So he's here. I hand him over the explosives, and I guess that's.
he
And then I guess we use stealth.
Yep, and he rather coldly goes about his mission. He doesn't even inquire about Hydro.
True. Okay, so are we stealth roll for both of us?
Yeah.
This.
Oh. All right. So you guys are definitely spotted. People are looking for you guys already, and as you enter the bay there, the little channel there, they notice Pink Eye right away.
Big guy. Okay.
Yep.
They open fire.
Well, no, but they start shouting out, "We have a target! Target spotted!" You hear the alarms are going off too. Even underwater, you can hear them. Pink Eye could probably evade by going deeper, but this is sort of a shallow channel, so it's only about 3 meters deep.
Yeah, but I guess we're going deep and then making our way back at least to the rockfish at this point. It's just too hot.
All right, you guys, you go both do a swimming whirl.
Because I don't think can I distract them for 1 hour or 2 hours until the bomb explodes.
You might be able to come back like right before they explode. Both roll a swimming roll.
Okay. For Pink Eye. And then for Mac. -1? What was the minus?
Yeah, I think you just rolled for Mac, wasn't it? Or was that Pink Eye again?
No, that was Pink Eye.
All right.
-1.
Yeah, -1 for your swimming.
So-
All right, so you managed to make it back to the rockfish, and you can try to tech your swimming gear back into action.
Okay.
Roll a basic tech roll. All right, not quite, but you can probably I don't know, use Wes's.
Wes is just chilling out in the rock.
Yeah.
Switch.
Yeah, so you take Wes's gear and He says, "Fine, I don't need it."
I don't need it. I don't even use
Yeah, something about he's part fish. He doesn't need that shit anyway.
it. Okay. So what time is it? Do we have how much time do we have till the bomb?
Roll a 1d6.
1d6. Ooh.
All right, you're cutting it close. You've got probably about 20 minutes left before those things go off.
At this point, it's like I feel like it's better. But I think I do it. But he said like it's gonna be careful this session. I don't want to be too sensitive to what happened. Damn it.
He comes back from walking his dog.
Ah. Fucking hell. Can I drive the rockfish and then just have Pink Eye rig the explosive timers in the sub, and then we make like a drive-by, drop it into the locations.
I think
I'm driving the rockfish. And
I think if you were to come into the channel here, the rockfish would be totally visible.
we can't throw that thing. We can't throw. That's too far to throw, right?
Yeah, no, it's way too far to throw.
But the rockfish is pretty tough. Damn it, I'm gonna lose a rockfish again. And I know it's 3 meters, right? It's gonna be visible, but can the rockfish maneuver in that water?
The rockfish has will have to surface in order to get into there. I think it has a height of more than 3 meters.
Fuck. Mac can drive the rockfish. That's what he does. So I'll have him race through here, and then have Pink Eye lob the, kind of like it's like above the sub, open the porthole.
I don't think he can
Start
throw.
lobbing the thing.
I don't think he can throw more than 100 meters.
No, I mean, I'll get the rockfish in close, kind of like about around here.
Okay, you can't.
then-
Here's the thing: if as soon as you cross this threshold right here,
Mhm.
the rockfish is visible.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna risk the rockfish being visible so that I can just drive it there.
Okay.
This is sounding like a bad idea. Ah, fuck it. We lost Heathrow. I'm gonna do what I do best, which is drive.
All right. Roll for initiative.
Okay. I gotta click the thing. Okay. Initiative. Technical. Right. Oh, right. So, thing, combat. Oh. I was like, why do I have 10 in initiative? This pink guy.
All right.
Hey.
Oh, whoops! I forgot to put them on the board. Okay, so I guess you guys can go first. Let me put the timer on the board. You might have to um, put your token back up here because I just took everybody off.
Oh. So blue pink eye is 12, black is 13. Click again. Yep, same number. Pink eye. Is 12.
All right. Okay, so position the rockfish.
Okay.
How far can it move each turn? Well, it depends on how fast you're going. We'll say that you have a speed initially of 20 miles per hour.
Twenty miles per 18 miles. How many square?
Let me find out. Hold on. Meters per second, miles per hour, 25 is going to be 11 meters, 33 meters this turn.
So around there.
Let's have you start right here because that's going to be the first opportunity for them to see you.
Oh.
So put you right there, and then they're going to roll awareness notice. See if they notice you. You're going to have an average awareness notice you. So they're going to roll an average awareness notice roll. If they don't make it,
10.
then they don't see you.
Which is 10. They just don't have to phone.
Well, no, it's going to be 15 average.
Oh. They know.
Oh, yep, they see you. That's one of the tech workers. Let's see if the foreman sees you. That's the one you really want to not notice, because the tech worker is going to tell the foreman, and then the foreman's going to tell the other tech workers what to do. All right. So, but if the foreman sees you first, then yeah, not good. Oh, yep, foreman saw you.
Oh, same number.
All right, now if the other tech worker sees you, then the foreman's not going to have to persuade him. Oh, no, the other one's oblivious. So the crane operator doesn't see you. But the this guy sees you and the other guy sees you. All right, go ahead and move your 13 now.
Okay, 13.
13 meters.
$13
Yep.
1 square.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe it's 2. All right. It's a race. Second turn. Go ahead. Move another 13 meters, or you can go up to 26 meters if you speed up to 45 miles per hour.
One more?
You can accelerate 5 miles per hour, so So each turn, so that means it'll take you a few turns to get up to 45, and then you'll need to slow down again, which you can only slow down 5 miles per hour per turn. So right now you're at 25. If you speed up, you're going to be at 30.
Okay.
30 miles per hour, you get to go 45 meters.
Okay, when I'm driving, I'm gonna have Pink Eye roll demolition to set up the bombs.
Okay. So you
Don't fail. Don't fail, Pink Eye. We're gonna all blow up.
yeah, 45 meters is 7 squares.
Where's the demolition? Demolition. Ah, there.
So you sped up this turn, right?
Yep.
All right. So I moved you 7 squares. I'm gonna move the foreman. He's gonna hop into this little boat.
Oh, the crit. Freaking demolition.
The foreman's going to tell the tech worker in the crane to stand by. He's going to move the crane. All right, the demolition check is good. He's got to make 2 more. You can make that in the next turn, though.
Okay. Next turn.
So if you're going to go with 30 miles per hour, you can go another 44 or 43 meters. You want to do that?
Yep.
Okay. So move another 7 squares. Or I'll
Heavens. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
You're gonna have to slow down, otherwise you're gonna hit the wall.
Yeah, I guess at this point we'll start slowing down.
Okay, which is too late. you're still
Damn it.
you're still gonna hit the wall. So yeah, you probably should have been going slower. In which case, at 20 miles per hour each turn,
Can I maneuver it like a...
you're gonna go 30 meters, which is 5 squares.
Can I maneuver it to slow down?
You can try, but yeah, you're going pretty fast. And this
At least like
I'll tell you what. I'll say you had more sense than that, and we'll start you at a more reasonable speed. You're going about 15 miles per hour. So it'll take you 3 turns to stop. And you can only go about 18 meters, which is 3 squares. So we'll put you there, and that'll give you you have 3 turns to stop.
Okay.
So next turn you'll be going 10 miles per hour, which will make you go 15 meters. And then the next turn will be 5 miles per hour, which will put you at 10 meters. All right?
Okay.
That's your trajectory anyway. So 15 meters is, I guess we'll say 3 squares and then 2 squares. So you have 5 more squares you can go in the next 2 turns, and then you'll be at stopped. Or you can drift at 5 miles per hour until you want to stop.
Okay.
Going 5 miles, or 5 meters, or 10 meters, or 2 squares each turn. Okay, you can always turn engines full aft the other way. That's basically how you're slowing down. Is you're just turning the engines going the other way.
Going. Okay. There's no water brakes.
Plus, it's pretty noticeable that you're slowing down because it makes more of a jet in the 3 meters of deep water here. All right, so next turn you'll go 3 meters, and the following turn you'll go 2. Meanwhile, this guy moves the crane closer to you, and this guy gets in the boat and turns it on. You can see this in the periscope.
Crane? What?
Make awareness.
What's on the attachment on the crane? Is it like a magnet?
Make awareness notice check.
They gonna magnetize? Oh, that's a crit.
All right, so you see that there is a chain and tether around it.
Mm. It's gonna hook us. Okay.
All right, so you move 3 meters this turn. Pink Eye can do his other demolitions roll. Do you continue at this rate? You're at 10 miles an hour.
Okay, we're getting close, so probably start slowing down.
All right, so 5 miles an hour, you can go 2 squares.
Okay.
All right, so this boat comes up alongside you.
Pump that boat.
And the crane attempts to lower down the chain.
Uber this thing. Heavy machinery.
All right, so the crane operator has lowered the crane boom just over the boat, and the guy has pulled the tether to it. He's going to try to attach it around your submarine. Looks like Pink Eye's still fiddling with one of the demolitions charges. He hasn't quite got all 3 of them ready. He's got 2 of them ready to go, though. And you move 2 squares closer and right into the trap that they've set for you.
I mean, I saw them. Wouldn't I like veer away at least? Like a maneuver?
Do sub-tactics.
Okay, sub-tactics.
And they're going to do a contested roll. Their athletics.
Oh, yeah, just so. Did that add to? No, I think sub-tactics would add to
Oh, you're missing your tech.
intelligence.
Is it tech or intelligence?
Tac.
I think it's intelligence. So add
So
add your
intelligence is 6.
Okay, so 16. They're going to have to roll athletics above 16. Oh, and he fumbles.
Oh, cool.
All right, so you're going to have to try again. They fall into the water, and he has to do another athletics check in order to get the hook again. All right, so go ahead and I guess Pink Eye is going to deploy, or he has to roll one more demolitions roll.
Yeah, what? Gonna go with one more demolition. Oh, no, that's the wrong sheet.
And then I assume you're going to break.
Yep.
All right, Pink Eye does not manage to set the other one. Um, he's having trouble with getting the detonator to work. But
This is the
he's got the other two ready to go.
Okay. So my action would be to break, and yeah.
Pink Eyes would be to deploy. So you can have Pink Eye move up to his full movement.
Would it be possible for him to like just start shooting with his rifle from the top of the ship, from the top of the sub, kind of like
Yeah, he could come up through the
outside.
top. He could come up through the top and begin shooting with his rifle. Does he want to take
Okay.
aim? Who does he want to take aim at?
Probably like the crane operator.
Okay.
Combat. Pink Eye.
The crane operator has some armor around him, and he's not very well visible. He only has his head that is and a couple and his arm that's visible. Everything else is protected by additional 10 SP.
Maybe so. He has the sniper rifle.
Okay, he's gonna have to do awareness notice to see if he can find his target.
Okay. $20.
Okay, and he's definitely got a target on the crane operator. Go ahead and take your shot. If you want to do a called shot, it's gonna be a -4.
-4, headshot.
All right, that's a hit. Blows his head off. Tech operator is fucking dead.
Lock and load. Pink Eye is very like cold-hearted, like the other one.
Yeah. So this turn, the foreman is going to run to the crane and call another tech guy. Persuasion fast talk. Oh, can't get anybody to do it.
Like afraid. Oh no, no, I'm not gonna get my.
All right, Mac, it's your turn.
Okay, so I guess we're full stop now, or we're going
All right,
to stop.
you're full stop, but you're gonna drift 2 more meters.
Okay. And like here.
Yeah.
Athletics to throw, right? So like athletics to throw. Oh, that's so far. Or is that a strength?
It's athletics.
Athletics. Athletics would be reflex. Could I say to West? No, no, no. That's too much. So Mac is going to, because Pink Eye is covering, he's going to take. So we're like 2 people and like at the opening of the ship, the sub. So it's a tight squeeze. Gonna get gonna get one of the bombs, and athletics to throw one, at least the closest one. I guess it's the middle one.
Okay.
Closest
Roll athletics.
athletics. How much stuff do I have? Still have 3.
Is this you or Pink Eye rolling?
This is
Okay. Okay, because I thought you were driving the ship.
yeah, but it was my turn, so I like kind of like do that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a -3. I don't
Oh,
think
minus.
I don't think you should do it. It should be Pink Eye.
Oh, so should be pink eye. On, I guess from Max turn.
All he
Yeah,
can do is drive the ship.
Mhm.
All he can do is drive the ship.
Okay. So yeah, I guess I'll delay my action to drive away when Pink Eye says, "Okay, I thrown the things," and then yeah.
Well, it's
Can I
gonna be
do that?
a little bit of a timing thing. So you're using your engines to slow it down to a stop this turn.
Okay, so I'm still doing something. Okay.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then the tech worker who decided, nah, fuck that, is doing that. But then the other tech worker is trying to get a hold of the thing. He's gonna try to complete his mission. Doesn't quite grab it. Okay, he's fumbling. All right, so Pink Eye's turn.
Okay. Pink Eye, he throws the other one.
The first one, right?
Yeah, first one.
To the middle.
Yep, to the middle. Oh, crit.
All right, good. Give Pink Eye 20 IP in athletics.
Okay.
It lands on I guess right on top of the bar there. It's like a meter wide, so he just lands it right on top.
Okay. And extra action for the other one.
Well, no, you can do it at -3 for the second one.
Damn it. It's hard having a character sheet that keep like, no, that's not mine. -3.
All right. Where do you throw it?
Over here.
Okay, it lands. It lands close enough to one of the wheels of the crane to probably affect it and mobilize it. Meanwhile, the foreman decides to get into the crane, pulls out the dead body.
Yeah, I'll do this. Slump over that one.
Yeah, and Mac, it's your turn.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna settle for those two, and I start moving away.
All right, you can move 2 meters in the opposite direction,
Okay.
or 2 squares. I mean.
Oh wait, no, 2 meters, 2 squares.
Yeah, no, you're basically 6
Just
meters.
1 square.
So one,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, the tech worker is going to try his athletics check again. Oh, he fumbles again.
Like, oh my god, my hands is so stupid. The foreman is yelling at him, do your job. Do my best.
All right. So it's Pink Eye's turn.
So activate. Well, we're not gonna blow it up yet. He's just going to shoot at the foreman.
Okay.
Okay, sniper rifle. Four. Headshot.
Called shot is
All shot.
-4.
Headshot.
Damn. That's even worse than before. Okay. That's 2 for 2, Pink Eye.
Another one.
Think I say another.
Max up. You continue to
Okay.
accelerate 10 miles per hour. We'll
Yep.
put you at, let's see how many meters per second that is. Okay, so you go 15 meters. That's 2 squares.
Squares.
All right, so you're getting away. This guy can't possibly catch you at this point, but he does chase you. Tech worker can try one more time. Athletics, grab that thing. Oh, still doesn't make it. All right, so it's futile. You getting away?
Okay, are we far? Okay, if we're getting away, at least when we're far enough, I guess demolitions check to, or we just push the button.
Yeah, you just
and
push
go.
the button. That's it, and then they're
Okay.
set up to go. So you flood the area here with
Yep.
the water, and both of the dry docks fill up with water, destroying their stuff. This dry dock wasn't being used, but you still destroy the gate so that it can't be used. Good job.
That was very. We lost one first. Ah. I knew that it just has to do. Do what you do best. Drive the dang.
All right, you guys. We'll come back to our friends in Copenhagen. Since nobody's here except for Mac, if you want to just give us some privacy, we can
Okay.
finish out the rest of the turn here with the rest of our players here.
Okay, should I dip in or should I drop out the ball?
I think it would probably be better if you dropped out. No offense, but I do appreciate you playing, and
Yeah.
don't want to spoil it for next session.
Yeah, good game, guys.
Good
See you.
game. All right, guys, you still
Good
here?
game. Yeah, I am.
Cool. Awesome. All right, guys. So you've made 300 Eddie, and you could probably, afford passage across to Sweden if you wanted to.
We made 400 Eddie.
Yeah, 400 Eddie. Sorry. 300
Yeah,
and,
that's-
300 for a jumbo and 100 for you.
Yeah. That's what I was talking to Jumbo about. That I was saying like maybe we should just catch like a bus to. Actually, I was saying we should catch a bus to Denmark.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are in Denmark. You're in Horsham, or near Horsham, like by the water here.
Near. Okay, so what I was trying to figure out was going basically from. Okay. Oh, we're in Horsham.
Isn't that what you said?
Oh, okay, yeah. Blur. Okay, sounds good. All right.
Isn't that what you said originally? Maybe I made a mistake. That's what I thought you told me. I thought you told me. I thought you told me Horsham. I looked everywhere for it, and I was like, oh, it's right here.
Okay. Yeah, I was just trying to go to the furthest part away on the map that I could go to. But that's what I was telling you. How long was it going to take me? Because are we going to make it there? But yeah. Anyway, so I was just talking about getting a bus to basically go as far like inland as we can. So if we can get to like Hamburg or like or Germany or somewhere, or like I imagine we maybe get like to Hamburg.
Well, you don't have any ID, so keep that in mind.
What's that?
You don't have any ID.
Yeah, but we would be able to get like bus rides though, right?
I think
Those, I mean,
you would
those are
still, in order to buy a ticket, you'd still need to show an ID.
Hmm.
I think the only reason you were able to get in to that place was because you had like a membership and you showed them your Militech ID.
Oh, okay. So, but okay, so we have some like some kind of Militech ID then?
Yeah.
All right. Um, I don't know, man. What do you think, Omega? I was just trying to get us like somewhere, somewhere inland, to like fucking Amsterdam or something, where you get like out of the heat,
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
wherever somebody won't be looking for us.
So here's kind of the problem. Let me get you on a bigger map here where we can see more countries. So international travel will require you guys to submit some kind of form of ID at the border. If you get stopped and pulled over, some places where it's high traffic, you just get waved through, as long as you look like you're not suspicious.
Yeah.
So, you know, for instance, a couple of these two bridges that cross over from Denmark into Sweden. Um, those might be a good opportunity. So if you wanted to try to get a bus to Stockholm, that might make sense. But in order to get the ticket, you'd have to, either bribe the guard to give you a ticket without having to show an ID, um, or you might have to show your Militech ID, and if so, that would be highly unusual, and it would probably alert suspicion.
No, yeah. And I don't know, that's kind of like the opposite way of where I felt like we should go, because I feel like that kind of just like dead ends us more. Where I feel like we can kind of like disappear into
Well,
Europe
so
somewhere.
Northern Europe has a lot less strict. Like for instance, it's kind of like going into Mexico, from going from Denmark into Sweden, but then coming
Yeah,
back from Mexico into Denmark is a lot harder.
yeah. Um,
It's like going from Mexico into the U.S. Does that make sense?
I mean, that's what I was trying to figure out a way to just go south, like
So but here's the problem: going
like,
from Denmark into Deutschland is kind of the same difference. Denmark is in one of those sort of like weird nebulous areas where like it thinks it's part of the EU, but it's more like a part of the North EU. So it's kind
yeah,
of but
yeah.
but it, get-
That's what I was trying to
it
figure
gets
out
more
how to get.
restrictive the further south you go.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out. That's why before what I was trying to say is I was trying to figure out a way whether if it's not something that can happen like on a fishing vessel, maybe like like a merchant marine, like shipping vessel or something. Even if we could just like get over to Amsterdam.
Okay, so if you want to try the shipping yards and looking for some kind of merchant marine vessel, the yard captains there are going to ask for ID. They're going to want a resume and stuff like that. They're going to want some
That's where I would say
references.
like that's where I would say like maybe we could use our like old Militech IDs, but just basically say like that, try to again like run a fast talk where we try to say that we're, we've been out of work. We've been out of work like shipping yard guys for Militech for like, a few years, and we've just been trying to find some work across the.
All right, so go ahead and roll your persuasion fast talk. It's going to be difficult.
Hold on a sec here.
Omega, you can also roll persuasion fast talk. You guys can both try this together, each independently.
Yeah, I don't.
Sorry, I had the wrong screen up. I had to open my player. Again.
If you fail, then you guys can roll a 1d6 and see how many hours it takes you to find another opportunity to roll persuasion fast talk.
All right.
And you guys can both roll, and I'll take the lower roll. So see whoever comes up with the opportunity first. All right. So neither of you were able to persuade this guy. The boat captain is like, "Fuck no." You guys get lost, and don't ever come back here again. Basically, no. So you get to roll a 1d6, both of you, and whoever gets the lower number, that's how many hours it takes you to find another opportunity.
What do you got, Omega?
For what? Oh,
Just a,
Oh my god, what are you doing? You're doing something else, obviously.
me?
Okay, so it takes you guys 5 hours to find another opportunity to ask, a boat captain or whatever, if you can, I guess, work for him under the table. Roll your persuasion fast talk. Both of you can try. All right, so you guys are running out of luck here. Both roll 1d6 one more time. All right, so it takes you about a day to find a third opportunity. So this is your second day on the run from Copenhagen. You guys didn't do any fishing today, much to the disappointment of your friends, I suppose. But you spent the day looking for ships, and the third ship you guys come up to, you guys go ahead and roll a persuasion fast talk. See if they will let you work on their on board their vessel. Do you have any luck left, Rusty? Use your 5 points of luck here.
Shit, I think it would be 4.
No, we had 5 left.
No,
right?
you tried to use 5 and you didn't, so you've got 5. Oh, you used 4 after that. I got you. Yeah.
No, yeah. So persuasion fast talk with the 4 luck. Yeah.
Is it 4 or 5? It doesn't matter.
No, it's 4.
Yeah.
Because he used 4 luck on his.
What happened?
Oh, what the fuck?
Something's wrong here.
I gotta look at that one. What the fuck happened? I rolled a 2.
Yeah. You didn't add your luck.
Well, then put the plus there.
No, it still doesn't send you over the edge there.
With a plus. Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, wait, what? Do you have persuasion fast talk as a skill?
No.
Okay,
I
that's.
probably should have, like, an idiot, but.
That's a real roll.
That's a kerfuffle roll. All right,
That's
so
actual.
so it's getting dark. I don't know if you guys are gonna have any luck. You could try rolling 1d6 one more time to see how long it takes you to find another one. It's getting dark though. You guys might want to try to find some place to hide out in the slums again.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's mutually exclusive.
Do you want to try to go back to the that same place that you went before? The place that you had the membership? Maybe you can persuade them to let you stay without an ID again. Or you can show your Militech ID again.
Oh.
You go back to the coffin is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna let Omega decide.
It's gonna cost.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost you probably. You have to bribe him again, and I'll probably have to spend another 200. Otherwise, you're on the street.
Yeah, I'll spend the 200.
All right, so it's just 100 each. Normally it's 50, but you butter the front desk agent to, not ask questions. So subtract that from your your total eddies, 100 each, and we'll put you back in the same place as before, over in what's it called?
Right. Does that mean that I still have 100 left over from before
Yes.
as well?
Yes.
Okay.
So you should each have 200. Oh, unless Jumbo already gave you 100 of his.
Yeah, I
No,
think
no,
it is.
I was talking about the from the 300 before we checked in the first time.
Yeah, you used 200 of that last time.
Okay. Yeah. I'll just okay, cool. All right, I'll hold on to it, but that's just like our money, like in case we need it. We're gonna have to spend all of it doing whatever we do next, I'm sure. So, but yeah. All right.
All right, guys. Any questions? Anything you want to do? Any other things you want to buy while you're here in Horsham? You probably need to spend a little bit on food, so go ahead and subtract, your kibble allowance or whatever.
All right.
If you want fresh fish, of course, that's gonna be a little extra.
Why would I pay for it when I could go hunt it?
Well, because you were using their equipment and their boat and all that.
Oh yeah, they didn't give us any fish.
Not unless you're gonna pay for it.
That was just a question. You get some take home. I don't know, in a newspaper. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Yeah, I mean, I am kind of ambiguous right now as to what it is exactly we're gonna do. I'm not sure, because I mean, like, short of like trying to break the other guys out. I'm not really sure what the main plan would be. Nor do I feel like Jumbo and Dr. Era would be the ones to make it. So I don't know. But
no, you guys are just hiding out, trying to survive. Not quite sure what to do.
we'll see what happens next time.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and roll your sleep. How long it takes you, how much sleep you get tonight, and that'll give us an idea about how much time they have to come looking for you. A fitful sleeper. Go ahead and roll a 1d6. All right, not much sleep for you. But still getting 6 hours. 6 is about average for you right now, and same with you, Rusty. You can roll for nightmares if that's your thing.
Oh yeah, that's a D6 again.
Yeah. No. Nightmares is a D10, and on an 8, 9, or 10, you have nightmares.
Does Jumbo roll for nightmares?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you don't.
Yep. No, I have the fear of clowns and whatnot.
Oh,
The
that's
both
true.
of them.
All
right. Good game, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or concerns or requests, let me know.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it's a good game.
All right, good game. Yeah, I'll probably get with Omega later, figure out what the hell we're doing.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right. Good luck to you
Okay,
guys.
check you later.
See you guys next week.
All right, y'all. Have a good one.
Yeah, I want to hear a jumbo dump from you.
Oh no, yeah, next week I'll have one planned. Hopefully.
All right. Awesome.
Nice. All right, see ya.